Hey, good people. Thanks for tuning back in. Today I want to talk about Bill and Melinda Gates, Oprah Winfrey, other billionaires, and eugenics. Back in 2009, check the comments below, it's linked. The mainstream media reported on how Bill and Melinda Gates and Oprah Winfrey and others hosted a meeting centered on how to reduce the world's population, which is what eugenics is. Before we go further, I want you to know that if you've never watched this before, I talk about something called gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words. In this system, the God number is 26. I didn't write this up here, but the English alphabet is 26 letters. The word God is spelled G-O-D. That's the 7th, 15th, and 4th letter in the alphabetic order. 7 plus 15 plus 4 sums to 26. In this system, a name, which is what we're going to focus on, should also sum to 33. Name with the alphabetic order sums to 33. There's also another way of summing, as shown below, where what you do is you reduce, where C is 3, O is the 15th letter, but instead of adding 15, you add 6, because 1 plus 5 equals 6, and so on. N is the 14th letter, 1 plus 4 becomes 5, all the single-digit letters stay the same. Words like rock star sum to 33 this way, many musician names, many movie stars, many celebrities, many world leaders. You even find out that a lot of world leaders changed their name to 33 names, such as Bill Clinton, who was born Bill Blythe. The name Clinton sums to 33 in gematria. When he was president, the leader of Israel was Ehud Barak, who actually coined the phrase war on terrorism. He was the first person to ever say that. The name Barak, the way he spells it, B-A-R-A-K, no C, it sums to 33 that way. Anyhow, Bill Gates, who stepped down from head of Microsoft after 33 years, the gematria of his name also sums to 33. In this gematria, you find 33, 47, and 74 are often paired together. Melinda Gates sums to 47. Interesting. Here is going to be a TED Talk I'm about to put on, and I want you to listen carefully to the number Bill Gates opens up with. He's going to say 26 billion. He's going to be talking about CO2. Think about CO2. 1 part C, 2 parts O. C is the 3rd letter, O is the 15th. CO2 sums to 33. And if you've seen my other posts, science is all about 33. It shows that we live in some sort of matrix, some sort of world of false understanding built around us, which is what I'm revealing. And Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates, they're a large part of that false understanding that we all know because they promote it. And who I think these people really are fronts for larger organizations, such as our own government and what I am trying to expose. So let's listen to Bill Gates, and let's listen to him start with 26 billion in reference to CO2. Here we go.
Over 26 billion tons. For each American, it's about 20 tons. For people in poor countries, it's less than 1 ton. It's an average about 5 tons for everyone on the planet.
Average of 5.
And somehow we have to make changes that will bring that down to 0. It's been constantly going up. It's only various...
Okay, so the point is this numerology thing really is important. Even Bill Gates begins his speech about this with the number 26, the God number. If you've seen my other posts from Sandy Hook to several other things, that number 26, it comes up again, and that's because it is the God number in gematria, this ancient thing that's important to these elites that seem to be into these old occult practices. So, you guys, I'm going to link some stuff below. Please watch the other posts. Please subscribe. We need to get this word out. We can stop this. I live right next door to Microsoft. It's right in my backyard. You know, people in my community work at Microsoft. If we all became aware of this, we could take back companies like Microsoft, and then they don't have to be about elitism and corruption and exploiting us as consumers. We could start doing things the way we all know they could be. And all that's stopping us is essentially, well, if you've seen the story of the Wizard of Oz, essentially that's all that's stopping us. So that's my message. Stay tuned. Please subscribe. Encore. The other point, the other thing I want to emphasize is these people in our society, from Bill Gates to Michael Dell to Michael Sam, They're agents. Agents. The video game, there's this video game out there. I found this out in my research. It's called Hitman. They've made movies about it. And there's a character named Agent 47. In gematria, the word agent sums to 47. So, Agent 47, remember, the name Melinda Gates was 47. It's often paired with 33. Thanks again, people.